Check 111. Chickens ain't shit and they ain't say nothing. The mother suckers can't tell a Scorpio nothing. A bee's in the trap, bee's in the trap. A bee's in the trap, bee's in the trap. Scorp John, how you doing? My cutie patootie looking all it's so yummy. Scorpio, you gonna get nap to nap, baby. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy where I serve and I slay. Who am I? New Scorpios, please make yourself feel comfortable at home. I'm a quadruple Leo with a North Node Scorpio. So, dear Scorpio, this is going to be your reading from mid-August to mid-September 2025. And in this reading, we're going to take a look at your past, present, and future, clarify all the cards. The main challenge, I will also get some advice. And I will also close up with one love message from your person to you and one love message from you to your person. So, Scorpjon, Scorpiana, these are general readings, so they may resonate with you and they may not. Let's get into your reading and see what's going on for my Scorps. Scorpjon. Okay, so Scorpio, your main challenge here for the upcoming month, I would say from mid-August to mid-September, is the Four of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Strength, followed by the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are dealing with the Leo. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're dealing with the Leo. I'm getting here Sagittarius, Aries, could be, another earth sign, water sign. So your challenge here has to do a lot with wanting things to move up very quickly, okay? Speed is the word that I'm getting here, speed. You want things to move very quickly and you don't know that possibly there is gonna be a reconciliation between you and this person. Four of Wands. What do you see in the picture? That's the challenge, right? Four of Wands represents two people coming in together. This is about marriage. Some of you might be thinking about marriage, proposal, getting back together, and I'm getting this sense of seriousness in this relationship. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. Now, in the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Two of Swords. In the recent past, it looks like there was a lot of happiness and a lot of care between you and this person, okay? I'm getting here this individual being part of your destiny. This is somebody that you truly cared for, okay? There is a lot of nurturing, nourishing energy. However, Scorpio, Two of Swords, it looks like things might have turned out into a way that there is this sense of uncertainty. Some of you had a level of uncertainty about this person or the direction that it was gonna go to. We're gonna get back to this and clarify shortly. Let me get some Hawaiian coffee for a second. It's good. Now, in the present moment, you have the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. You're manifesting something, Scorpio. You're somebody that you manifest things very well and very fast, okay? Two of Pentacles. You still kind of hesitate, I would say, in manifestation community. They say waver, going back and forth, but you're on a mental diet. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Neville Goddard. You're on a mental diet. You are slowly chipping away all these limiting beliefs and these fears that, oh my gosh, what if we don't end up together? But what if you actually end up being together? See what I'm saying? So there is some sort of a transition. You're in the middle of a major transition in the present moment, like changing things about yourself, maybe something about your looks, something about your past also, okay? We are going to get back to this and clarify shortly. In the near future, you have the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So in the near future, it looks like there's some sort of a conversation is going to lead to an apology that's going to take place between you and this person. And this apology is surrounding about trust, mistrust, and dishonesty. Somebody here maybe did or said something that caused you to lose faith in them. We're going to get back to this and clarify. Now, what you don't see coming here at the bottom of the deck is somebody is very much determined to actually offer you a brand new beginning. This person has a lot of love for you. There is a sense of betrayal. This person is realizing the fact that with the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody here might have tried to focus onto their career, choose their career for what's important for them, what's best for them. But I feel like there is a change of events that's coming up for you. And your challenge here from mid-August to mid-September is the Four of Wands. It's about really commitment, real commitment. You have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck as I split it. So possibly some of you also are dealing with an Aries. Now, let's get into your reading, dear Scorpiana, and get some clarity. Let's clarify the challenge for you, the Four of Wands. Cancer possibly. So Chariot, expect things to actually start speeding up faster than you expected, than you thought it was going to be, okay? The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. Holy moly cannoli. This is about speed. Scorp, let me come a little closer, honey. I hope you don't mind me coming a little closer. So this is about speed. Things starting to move fast, okay? There is communication, and you may not really expect that this is going to happen, but be prepared, because Eight of Wands is about communication, text message, phone call. This is about a solid offer. And I also see here with the Chariot, I like to explain the cards a little bit so they make more sense. The Chariot here indicates wills, okay? They are moving forward. The Chariot is someone that's very determined. I feel like this person really now, they know what they want. And there is also the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is an indicator of wanting to work things out, wanting to cooperate, wanting to collaborate with you, okay? Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. So the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, in the recent past is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. So you could have dealt with Gemini, Aquarius, Libra also. Some sort of a situation came to an end. Okay, something came to an end. Like I said, there is a sense of uncertainty here. For many of you with the World card here, I see here a chapter, a cycle coming to a closure, to an ending. And for many of you might have even asked yourself this question in the recent past: where is my portion? Where is my portion of getting taken care of being taken care of? Okay, for many of you, I do see here somebody being very, almost like kind of, what's the word for that? Not, you know, someone that's not compassionate, incompassionate. What is the word for that? Lack of sympathy, lack of empathy towards you, okay, in a way that this person cut you off. Let me just put it that way. You get the story. You know what happened. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So let's clarify the Empress here. Some of you might have wanted to marry this person and have children with this individual, okay? There might have been children involved as well. So in the recent past, the Empress is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's children here in the imagery. Okay, for many of you, I see here with the Moon, could have dealt with the Pisces also, or someone who has Pisces, heavy water in their birth chart also. So Scorpio, I do feel like here that you had to walk away from this person, or maybe this person walked away from you. There is this sense of disconnection due to the fact that there was this dissatisfaction of, you know, where this person really where it was in their life. I feel like somebody here, you dealt with someone that probably was not doing well in their life either, like either mentally, financially, probably this person might have lost someone in their family as well. Now, the Two of Swords here in the recent past, it talks about some sort of a decision that had to be made in the recent past, and it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So regardless of the situation, I see here a lot of arguments, conflicts, fights, yelling, fighting here that might have taken place between you and this person. Okay, I'm seeing here constant misunderstanding, misperception of the situation. You still held on to this person with the Four of Pentacles. You still held on to this relationship for a long time. For a long time, it was very difficult for you to let go of this individual, and you might have even addressed in the past about the constant conflicts that was taking place. You might have said, you know what, like, let's just make peace out of this situation and move forward. Now, in the present moment, you are manifesting something here with the Magician, dear Scorpiana. So what are you manifesting? Let's get into it. The Magician here is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Justice. You're manifesting karma. You're manifesting an apology. What you're manifesting here, this is very self-explanatory. You don't have to be a professional to understand this combination, tarot, right? So the Queen of Cups is what? It's water sign, right? It's you, Scorpio. Justice and the Nine of Wands. You know that this is the wounded soldier. Now you know, if you didn't know, honey. And you're basically wanting to really get to the bottom of the issue, and you want to know why this person did what they did, and see if there is any chance for you to move forward to move things forward with this person. Okay, could have been an earth sign, somebody that's very stubborn also. And I feel like that you want some sort of justice. You want fairness, okay? And I'm not saying you are wanting anything bad to this person. No, we are not here to put other people, other signs down, right? There is no sign bashing. I just see here something here that's being created for you in your reality. You are creating a scenario, you're attracting a situation into your life where the truth is gonna come towards you faster than you expected. And this truth is what's ultimately gonna lead you to a brand new beginning. So the Two of Pentacles here is clarified by the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. And there's also the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, okay? Sagittarius energy. So, dear Scorpio, I do strongly feel like here that in the present moment, you're going back and forth. There is like this sense of emotional roller coaster. You're juggling between your job, your finances, between also wanting to really make sure that you can attain this relationship. For some of you are really shedding light with the Hermit here. You're wanting to understand if this is something worth your investment. The reason why is because the Five of Cups is here, and that indicates you wanting to watch out for and look out for a potential hazard, for a potential breakup. You don't want to find yourself being in the same place where you were betrayed, where you were left out by this person, okay, abandoned, walked away. Remember when this person cut you out of their life, right? There is a very insensitive energy, somebody being too logical. I'm getting air sign energy, okay? Somebody that's just like all up in their head, disconnected from their emotions and from their feelings, okay? And you want to make sure that you don't end up in that place. Now, dear Scorpio, the Six of Swords here in the present moment is indicating there is some sort of a transition that's taking place in your life. And the Six of Swords is clarified by the Strength, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. So the transition here that's happening between you and this person is going to bring both of you together. Something is changing in your life, something is changing in this person's life. This person could be changing jobs, this person could be getting financially better. I feel like this person is also wanting to, they might be a business owner, they might have a business of theirs going on, could be a wealthy individual as well. I do feel like here, something here is being shifted and changed, transformed. Someone here also is forgiving their mother. Okay, there is something about a childhood trauma, some sort of an abandonment wounds and issues that might have happened in the past that's being resurfaced. That's coming into this person's attention and your attention too. And the Strength card here, when it shows up, it also proves the strong, radical connection that you have with this person. There is a soulmate connection that you have with this person, possibly a twin flame for some of you. We're going to get some more clarity, okay? I do see here this transition is what's happening faster, and this communication and this entire shift is happening at a pace where you was not expecting it to be coming towards you that way, okay? Now, in the near future, the the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So in the near future, I see here you, like within the next 2 to 3 weeks, there is some sort of there is a shift in your energy, Scorpio, that I'm feeling coming in for you. More independent, more being good in your own skin, cozy in your own skin, being very comfortable with who you are. And I see here you hearing from this person, Hanged Man, and the Three of Wands. You deep down have been waiting for that apology. You deep down have been waiting for that conversation to take place as to why this betrayal happened. Why did this person ghost? Why did they walk away? What happened? Who did it and why, right? Who did it and why? So, and that's something that's coming up for you. And eventually you wanna celebrate life. You wanna celebrate this connection. You don't hold any resentment towards this person. I do strongly feel like here what matters for you is this genuine and sincere apology that you really wanted to come towards you. Page of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. Hierophant is Taurus, represents Taurus in tarot. The Emperor, Aries. Could be any other sign. What you don't see coming here that is going to come to you faster than you expected is this reconciliation. Some sort of a conversation that's going to lead to a lot of happiness. I do strongly feel like here that there is going to be, moments with this person where you're going to feel so much better and connected. It's like almost the past is going to be erased. You're going to be able to move forward. Trust issues. Let's talk about this. Will you have trust issues with this person or not? And this could lead to marriage. This could lead to this person can come completely transform and change towards you. You know how like sometimes when we talk to somebody for a long time and then we rekindle and we reconnect and you can tell this person has changed. You can tell this person has done the work within themselves, right? The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. Sprinkle, sprinkle. you and this person, there's a manifestation, okay? And if it has been very heavy for you, Scorpio, and I know, my North Node is in Scorpio. If it has been very heavy for you, to trust, because you might have felt that this person was hiding something, okay, that's gonna be done and gone. The magician here is manifestation. It's about manifesting a brand new beginning for you with this person, okay? No more second guessing, no more questioning, no more wondering if this person is being honest with you, because the shift that's gonna take place between you and this person is gonna be tremendous. And it's gonna be coming towards you faster than you expected. Now, let's get into the advice and see what is the advice for you in this situation from mid-August to mid-September. So, let's get into the advice. So, you have the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. Okay. The advice for you, dear Scorpio, has to do a lot with the fact that with the Six of Cups, number one thing, there is a soul connection with this person. Okay, this is a soul connection. This is a twin flame. Take it as it resonates. There is a spiritual growth that has been happening within you, the Hermit. It's about, even if you've been single for quite a long time, if you've been in solitude, if you've been by yourself, it doesn't mean a bad thing. You did not go out there and try to date out of lack. You're dating out of love, right? You're not somebody just to put yourself, give yourself on a silver platter just to anybody. You are being very considerate. You have been very considerate. Some of you maybe have been I'm just gonna say this, even just on your own, celibate, I don't know. Whatever you've been doing is you have been really taking care of your body and focusing on yourself. So this is gonna pay you off big time. And when this situation unfolds, when this communication comes in, when somebody comes back and offers you that new beginning, and they really wanna tell you that, you know what, look, I also have changed, I also have become better, then your challenge here is to really decide how you wanna move forward with this person. Do you see yourself living with this person under the same roof, sharing your finances, your assets? What do you want to do with this person? And that's your biggest advice here. That's your challenge here moving forward with this person, because things are going to be moving faster than you expected. Now, I'm going to choose from the Love Romance Oracle deck one message from your person. I'm going to choose this one. What would your person tell you, and what would you tell to your person? Wow. Okay, so the message here from your person to you, Scorpio, is trust, and it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wow, Scorpio, even the Oracle card is in accordance with what I was saying, right? It looks like your person is also admitting the fact that there has been transformation going on. That's exactly what I was saying. Changes, transformation, metamorphosis, okay? Paradigm shift is taking place. Your message from you to your person is be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Wow, Scorpio, I know you're gonna love this. I know, honey, I'm gonna love this too. This is about you really, also admitting, yes, there's transformation and trust required, but also at the same time, no blame games going on, okay? We don't want nobody here to project their insecurities, project their traumas and trauma dump. What you want basically with this message to your person is you want to tell them that, look, there is no need to play the blame game. Nobody is flawless. Nobody's perfect, right? We all have our things to work on. So this is an invitation to your person to really continue transforming and working on their things, to be compatible with you in this timeline. So, dear Scorpiana, I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.